So, what was in a bit of shocking news this morning, Sony has announced that they're releasing their own PlayStation Classic, coming out December 3rd for $100. You get your own miniature PlayStation replica of the release that came out in 1995. It's basically an emulator, probably a Pi emulator, but it's going to come with 20 games. They haven't announced all the games yet, but so far the five they are going to release is going to be Ridge Racer 4, Jumping Flash, Tekken 3, which I remember getting back in the day, Wild Arms, an instant classic RPG, and Final Fantasy 7. So for those of you that are still patiently waiting on the remake that may come out in the next who knows how many years, you can get your fill with the original on the original PlayStation Classic. So this kind of begs to ask, what are the other 15 games that are going to come out? Are we going to see something like Battle Arena Toshinden? Maybe the original Tomb Raider? I don't know. What would you like to see? I think this is pretty cool. Obviously, the retro world has been evolving over the past few years. We've had the NES Classic, we had the SNES Classic, and we're patiently awaiting the Nintendo 64 Classic. And we have, the different Sega iterations that have come out, and the different Ataris. I don't know why anybody would want an Atari Classic. You can get all 8 zillion games on one thumb drive. But the PlayStation Classic is pretty cool. My only problem here is that it comes with a cable to plug in, a USB cable, but you have to buy the adapter, the plug-in adapter separately. Not sure why Sony couldn't throw that in there along. So I have a feeling a lot of people are going to buy this or get this for Christmas and be ready to play and realize they're minus one adapter. But it's a typical adapter that you use for your cell phones, so you can use that. But I just wanted to throw that out there just to make sure everybody understood what they were getting. But it does come with 2 controllers, so that's a good thing. But they're wired, so you're going to be pretty close to your 80-inch TV. So, Cloud from Final Fantasy VII is going to look super big. And all you new generation kids out there get to see what I got to play with when I was in my 20s, with very pre-rendered graphics. Especially, I'm surprised they're giving us Tekken 3. Why don't you give us Tekken 1? Just to show just how just how primitive 3D graphics really were. Anyway, wanted to know what you guys would like to see in this PlayStation Classic library. Like I said, they've only announced 5 games. There's going to be 15 more. Do you think we might see Final Fantasy VIII thrown on here? Or maybe Brave Fencer Musashi? Or any of the hundreds of other PS1 classics out there? Ooh, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That'd be pretty cool. And do you think this PlayStation 1 should have the ability to add more? I really hope so. But let me know. Post it in the comments below. I like hearing what you guys have to say. I'll also post a link to the pre-order. It's available now, so if you really want it, go out there and get it. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.